Yeah, good morning, Alicia and Keenan. Warren Evans last night during his State of the County address called the situation here at the facility behind me untenable and called for a public health state of emergency in order to fix the ongoing issues that have been plaguing the facilities and its residents for some time now. He even included one example of a juvenile who had to spend an additional 800 days in detention after their case had been adjudicated because the state didn't have room for that individual in a long-term care facility.
Extraordinary action has become necessary.
Calling for a public health state of emergency to address overcrowding and safety concerns at the Wayne County Juvenile Detention Center, County Executive Warren Evans says the state needs to provide more long-term residential beds so these young offenders have a place to go after their case is concluded. It's something that for months has been a tall order.
Many of those kids who have been adjudicated have spent more than 100 additional days in detention instead of the treatment facilities that they deserve.
Since August, the 7 investigators have been revealing the overcrowding issues at the facility, which is housing nearly 140 young residents right now. Staff telling 7's Ross Jones it can safely house just 80 kids. In October, due to a string of escapes, reported attacks involving residents, and understaffing, kids were moved from the downtown facility to the vacant Dickerson Adult Jail in Hamtramck, where last week another disturbing situation. A staffer whose voice has been altered speaking to the 7 investigators.
The kids popped their locks. All the kids over there had free range.
A 12-year-old resident allegedly physically and sexually assaulted. With this public health order, under the powers of the county health officer, Evans says there would be an incident command structure reporting directly to him, designed to expedite staffing and therapy needs. Meantime, today in Lansing, the Senate Appropriations Health and Human Services Subcommittee is meeting to address this very problem, with testimony from county leaders and the former head of the facility. State leaders will be listening very closely to that testimony. That subcommittee hearing in Lansing is happening today at 4 p.m. As for that alleged assault that occurred here last week, state police are currently investigating. Reporting live in Hamtramck this morning, Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.
Yeah,
Alicia?
A very concerning situation. Obviously, we will be following it every step of the way. Thank you, Jen.